Hello guys.
Hello guys. Hello guys.
Hello guys. Alright, so had a little technical issue. Glad obviously my fiance was watching my stream because it cut off, and it actually cut off when I went out the room for some reason. I just went for a little bit of a bathroom break. So when we came in, all we've basically done, the last time obviously I was streaming it, was at the point where I was going to meet Norizuki, what's her name? Emily S. I always forget her last name, you know. But anyway, Mizuzaki, I think her last name is, or Mizuchi or something like that. But basically, she went to she wanted to go to a Chinese restaurant. So all we've done, Yagami and Emily, obviously just walked to the Chinese place, and then we did what we did in the last one, where we make conversation by finding subjects to talk about. Is it still working and everything is still on and everything? Yeah. Do you want to just check? Just because I don't want it to do the same thing again, because I will be annoyed.
Yeah, it's all on and everything.
Is it working and everything now? Thank you for that. Right, yeah, just keep it on. Is that okay?
Yeah, I just haven't gone on to it yet.
Just because obviously I don't want it to cut off again. So we looked at her hair, we complimented her hair, I think, or is it her... I think it was her hair we complimented, or her eyes or something like that. And then we complimented her jacket, so we are now just looking for the next conversation topic to talk about. There, that's the bag. That's a lovely bag.
Right? A customer just handed it to me. I hear it costs a couple $100,000.
Are you serious?
Seriously, what kind of customer just gave that to you?
A younger guy, maybe in his late 20s. He said he was the president of some mobile game company.
Oh.
So he's the flashy entrepreneur type. Must be if he can afford a gift like that at any age.
But there's plenty of things more important than money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't agree more.
Takayuki, what do you value more than money?
Friends, I'd say life, being yourself. Being yourself, I wouldn't want to forget who I am just because of money.
Wow, that's pretty deep. I definitely feel you on that one. Hey, what's it like to be a detective?
And I feel that in real life
when
too.
the real Takayuki comes out?
I think you should be yourself, even if you've got millions and millions and millions of pounds. And so let's just say I ever came across that, then and I've said it to you a bunch of times, haven't I? You know, I see like homeless people, and you know, I'm very down to earth with that type of thing. You know what I mean? So, can you hear me? You didn't answer. No, I thought I was talking to you. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm down to it.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'd say it feels rewarding, and it does let me be myself.
That's cool. I'm happy for you.
Emily-chan.
What about you, Emily-chan? Does your girls bar job let you be yourself?
I'd say so. I can pretty much do what I want on the job. And I like getting to talk to different people.
I see.
That's fair. I bet it seems like it suits you well.
Totally. I like what I do.
Awesome. Hey, Takayuki, so about last time... Oh, yeah? You were curious, aren't you? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but you only tell me what you feel comfortable telling me, okay? Well, Takayuki, I hope you're ready to hear me out.
Gotcha.
Of course, so you're okay with sharing this with me. Yeah, those guys from before. Those guys, they were my classmates back in elementary and middle school. Oh yeah? I remember them saying something about a reunion. Yep, in a Jincho where I went to school.
Hey.
What was their deal? They were kind of being jerks to you, Emily-chan. They were bullies, I said this from before. Well, I used to be friends with them. Alright, fair enough. I used to be friends with them, but like not friends. What does that mean? They're your friends, but not really friends.
Does that mean?
They were your friends, but they actually weren't. As far as anyone's concerned, they were friendly with me. When I first moved to Japan in elementary school, I didn't understand the language too well yet, and I didn't know anybody. But I really didn't like spending time with them. They were always teasing me. Teasing you how? Stuff like calling me a Gejin, or Gehin, talking to me in bad English accents the way I looked. They'd lie about what some words meant when they taught me Japanese. I'd say embarrassing stuff and the whole class would laugh at me. That's messed up. Yeah, but I didn't know anyone else in Japan. I had no other choice but to be friendly back. They teased me non-stop, but I'd just keep on smiling through it all. I hated it. That must have been really tough for you. Yeah, but what I hated most, or what I hated more than anything, is when they'd make fun of my middle name. My favourite grandma is the one who gave it to me. Is that why you won't tell anyone your middle name? Yeah, I've been kind of neurotic about it ever since. It's just my poor grandma. Emily-chan. Japanese people seem to have no problem commenting on the way others look. That totally wouldn't fly in other places.
Yeah.
Actually, you might be right about that. There are more Japanese people in Japan than any other race, obviously. Any kid who moves from overseas is going to stand out. That's why some inconsiderate people tease and discriminate against anyone different from them. I hate being made fun of like that.
Emily-chan.
Emily-chan, last time you said you wanted to get out of a Jincho, right? Is this why? Yeah, got some pretty crappy memories in the city. I actually got scouted by a girls' bar in Kamurocho too, which is why I've been so torn over it. Yeah, that makes sense. I just don't want to do the same thing I did last time, having to give up work and run back home. Yeah, I think we all go through times where all we want to do is run away.
Hey!
So Takayuki, do you have any memories you wish you could forget? Memories I wish I could forget. Memories I wish I could forget, huh? Well, yeah. Really? Even you, Takayuki?
Yeah.
Of course, and you know what? I ran from them too.
Huh?
No way, really? It was back when I had a different job. There was someone I couldn't trust completely, so I just ran. I was terrified of being betrayed, so I chose not to face it. That's when I became a detective. Does that awful memory haunt you even now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, but I've more or less come to terms with it. It was about 3 years ago.
Takayuki.
You're a strong person, Takayuki. At least one of us thinks so. Can't tell you how often I doubted myself, but I had plenty of people help me overcome it. And did that help you find closure? Yeah, in a way, no way to change the past, so I can't really say it's completely behind me. But even the most painful memories can become the fuel. You need to push yourself forward. You can make something good out of a painful past, really.
Yeah.
Absolutely, the way I see it, painful memories serve their own kind of purpose. That said, it's never easy when you're the one dealing with them. Yeah, I guess that's true. That was pretty fun, Takayuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time too. Now let's head to the bar. We're just getting started.
you really helped take a load off.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. The fact that even painful things can motivate you. That's a powerful secret.
Even though there's some things you'd rather forget, no?
True. But forgetting's not so easy. I spent so much time trying to run from the past. But once I confronted it head on, I learned it could push me forward.
I ought to take a leaf from your book.
Okay. Here, this one's on me. My way of saying thanks for today. Oh, you sure? Thanks. Hey, Emily-chan. You gonna chat up that pretty boy the whole time, or what? Come over here already. I will when I feel like it. Oh, then you better believe this old fart's gonna come by every day till you do feel like it. There they are again. Mochizuki, you here? It's them. Ah. There you are. Freaking Mochizuki the weirdo. Actually works at a girls' bar. I don't believe my eyes. Her Japanese was so shady. Oh, get me a whiskey on the rocks.
Oi!
You know I said whiskey on the rocks, right? Or do you still not understand Japanese? Is that it? Hey, remember that time Mochizuki came to class? I thought she had said good morning, but she totally said something else. What'd she say again? You know that... You should know, Mankichi. You're the one who taught it to her. Oh yeah. Poop, right? That was so hilarious.
Hey.
Speaking of, that's enough crap out of you.
Ah?
Huh? The hell you want? Think you're hot shit, huh? Because you're really starting to piss me off. Manki-chan, show him some of your boxing moves. Beat the shit out of him. Heh. He really thinks he's gonna fucking beat me, mate. I love it.
Oh!
Ooh, I like the sound of that. You get to be my sandbag. Hope you're ready for a pounding. Let's take this out front. I don't want to cause trouble for the bar. Oh, for real? Sweet. Just so you know, I used to be in the boxing club. Mate, I've just... For crying out loud, you were such a jerk. You tricked a girl into shouting poop. Here, whiskey on the goddamn rocks. What? Surprised I'm fluent in Japanese now? Well, guess what? I think I've forgotten a ton of my English. Huh? You serious? You really forgot all your English? Yes, I'm serious. The other day, some foreigner asked me something in English and I replied in Japanese. Sorry, I don't speak English. For real? That's hilarious. I mean, you could have at least said I'm sorry in English. Yeah, at times like that, it just doesn't come out. I mean, you've been a total airhead since forever, Mochizuki, like that time during dodgeball when you kicked the ball. And you nailed Mankichi right in the face. That was for making me say poop. That was for poop. Unbelievable. She flipped her mood like a light switch, even though she had awful memories with these people. That's our #1 girl, Emily S. Mochizuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, she really is something. I still wouldn't want it to beat him up though, come on. Thanks for today. Hey Mochizuki. Yeah. Back when we were kids, I'm sorry about all that. We were really mean to you back then? Huh? I mean, we knew you hated it, but teasing you got a rise out of everyone else. So we just kept doing it. Yeah, I know we were just kids, but thinking back on it now, we probably said some terrible things. You were all pissed drunk last time you were here. Now it's a different day, same story. Do you remember what you said to me? Sorry, I can't remember. I had a little too much to drink. But I'm really sorry, both for today and for when we were kids. Actually, didn't you have a crush on Mochizuki back then? Isn't that why you always teased her? What the hell, dude? Shut up.
Huh?
Huh? Seriously? You know how when a kid likes a girl, he teases her and tries to get her attention? Kinda like that. Well, I mean, don't let the way Mankichi looks fool you, Mochizuki. You ever believe he's raking in 6 mil at our age too? So what do you think about Mankichi? Yeah or nay? No, thank you. Is that right? What the? That's when you bust out your English? Sorry, and besides, I already like someone else. Are you kidding me? Emily-chan, you're one tough girl. I wanted to beat him up, man. He was an arsehole. Damn, nice. I was just planning on kicking their asses and chasing them off. Honestly, I don't think I would have stopped you. I wouldn't even have given them the time of day if it wasn't at the bar.
I guess so.
If I wasn't at the bar. Yeah, good point. It's my job after all. And I didn't want to keep this crappy memory all bottled up anymore. Ah, I see. And you know what? If I ever run into them again, I'll be just fine. So you think you'll be okay staying in a Jincho?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. Glad to hear it. Hey Takayuki, so listen. It's Susie.
Huh?
Huh? My middle name...
What does that mean?
Wait a minute. I thought you only told people you liked what your middle name was, right?
Takayuki.
Tell you what, Takayuki, next time let's meet somewhere other than the bar. You know, not as an escort. Are you saying you'll go on a date with me? Yep. Well, you've made me one happy guy. Then I'll give you a call. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sure thing, can't wait. All right. So I wonder what happens if we go in and engage in conversation.
いらっしゃい。待っててよ。
Alright, let's go with some darts. Go with 501 this time. Make it a little bit harder.
I'm not losing, you know.
Let's go. Nice. Yep. Nice. My turn then. Yep. Nice. Yep.
So I thought that then. 201. Let's go.
All right, let's tone it down. Okay.
Let's go with a triple 13.
Nice. Yep. Nice. Not doing so hot. Wow.
So if we hit a 50 and a
My
12,
turn then.
we've won the game. There we go.
Yep.
Lost. That was fun.
Right, let's advance this. Keep it coming.
Here we go. All right. Yep. Yeah. Nice.
Ah, I shouldn't have swung so quick, man.
Yeah. Yep. Nice. Yep.
Oh, come on, that
Yeah.
should have been a fucking home run, man. Could have done better. Let's try again. Start again, man. Let's just go for an easy one, man. Let's go for it easy. Go to the batting centre, go for the first bit. Hopefully we smash him out. But we should get 10 home runs. Okay, let's go with this. Because I want to do this quest, man.
Here we go.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
All right. Nice. Yeah.
Pull the shot.
Yep.
And again, hold the shot. It's more like it.
Yeah. Nice. Yep.
Let's triple it. Score.
Nice.
Triple the score.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Still got a long way to go. Not as long as we did last time, but maybe 2 more of them and we will be at full again. It'll be at full so that we can advance to the next side mission, possible. Try this one this time.
Here we go. All right. Yep. Yeah. Nice. Yep. Nice. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Yeah.
No pressure. No pressure.
Nice.
I cleared it anyway. There we go. Full again. Perfect. Thanks, Takayuki. That was fun. Alright. So we've got to the next bit. I'm assuming
Thanks for the drinks.
we have to wait for her to call us again. Everything's still working? Good stuff. Okay, so what we are going to do, we're going to go to Yokohama 99. Going to rest up till night time because we can't do the biker quest until night time for some reason. It did say where, I can't remember, but yeah. Okay, fuck it. not the fact that like I'm scared to get in the battle with them. It's just sometimes I really can't be arsed getting into a fight with them, because I know I'm going to beat them. Right, rest until night time. Let's go. Oh, we've got a new message. This might be from Emily. Yeah. Oh, it's Emily Chan.
Hello.
Takayuki, are you free right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all clear. I want to meet up with you, Takayuki.
What does that mean?
So you want to come by the bar?
Jeez.
Oh, please try again. Are you asking me on a date?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
And you know, Takayuki, something really nice might be coming your way today. Something nice? Guess you'll just have to find out later. Okay, I'll be waiting for you at our usual spot. Something really nice. What could that be, I wonder? I reckon he's going to get a little kiss, probably. Or something like that. What if it's... I better make up my mind before I go. That's a good point. Because the last time, the first one we did, when Yagami dated the other one, she basically asked him to be her boyfriend. So this could be a similar situation. Maybe that's why he's just said that. But in order for us to complete all the side missions, Yagami has to go out with them all. Ain't got no time for your shit today, guys. I'll see you next time. Oh, you're here already? Were you waiting long?
No.
Nope, I'm all good. Just had some butterflies, so I came early.
Oh.
Emily Chan, nervous? Now that's a rare sight. Well, I mean, today is a special day and all.
Huh?
Special?
Hey.
Come on, Takayuki. I'm starving. Let's get Chinese food.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's head to Chinatown. Lively as ever out here. Emily Chan? I'm just so happy. I love being able to just walk with you like this, Takayuki. Yeah, me too. It'd be nice if we could go to all sorts of places together from now on.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. Boy, I sure do get a little sleepy after a meal. How about you? Huh? What do you... Yep, no time like the present, as they say, right? Or does that mean something else? Maybe woe to he who denies the meal before him. Emily Chan? Okay, it's best to be direct at times like this. Think simple. What are you talking about?
Okay, Takayuki. Listen.
Takayuki, listen.
Takayuki. I've been super stoked whenever I think about you these days. It's almost like I'm never alone. You even started showing up in a couple dreams. Last night, for instance, I dreamed you were riding a white motorcycle. What could that possibly mean? It should have been a white horse, right? Either way, you looked so cool and at ease with the world as you were cruising on by. Here's the thing, Takayuki. To me, you're extremely precious. More than anyone I've met. Truly. I want to find places to go. Adventures to have. And if you're willing to have me along for the ride, I promise you won't regret it. You on board with that?
think Takayuki is going to say yes because he's to finish the mission. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm just going to say that. What do I even say right now? Alright, just go with it.
Same here.
I think so too. Let's be together, Emily-chan. You and me from here on. Ah. Takayuki.
Emily-chan?
Hey.
I love you, Takayuki.
It's already pretty late. Yeah. Come on, I'll walk you back. Okay?
Let's do this again.
Alright, well, you have a good night.
Hey,
Hey, Takayuki, do you... What?
do you ever save your favorite foods for last?
Are you a save the best bite for last kind of guy? Now, what could that possibly mean? Oh, don't play dumb with me. But my point is, I am that kind of girl. So I want to cherish stuff like this. Come on, for real? What are you getting at? Oh, Takayuki, I think she wants you to sleep with you, bro. I think that's maybe what she's getting at. Maybe not. Anyway, I'll call you again later.
Love you, Takayuki.
The guy behind us, like, what the fuck?
Emily-chan.
Haha, man, that Emily-chan. Trophy earned, such a flirt. Let's go. And that is the case file for Emily S. Mochizuki. So we've got Kyoko Akase that we still need to get into. Alright, step by step. So we did the side mission. These are all side missions with the Emily S. Mochizuki. Manakichi was one of the people from school that used to tease her all the time. Same goes with this one. We don't really need to go into the full details. Alright, so we've got two side missions here, and then this was with Minato Todo. So we've actually got 44 out of 54 side cases done now, which is pretty cool. School stories, we basically completed the Seiryo High Dance Club. In the end, it was found out that Kamikado, the guy that was originally the advisor, had a crush on one of the idols or something like that. He's a bit of a weirdo anyway. Got sorted out in the end. We also met up with our one of the Kahin 4, which was, what was his name again? Let me go and find it. I'd be in the actual school diary. Let's have a look. Kaito Sakakiba. So he was from Judgement 1, which again, he was like the big fat guy. He would like gain powers by eating a shit ton of food, which I wish I could do that personally. But there you go. Alright. So, investigate the professor. So we need to meet up with Kento at Hamakita Park at night. It is night time, so we are going to do that. We're going to do another save, so we don't run out of save file. Run out of save file, I mean, what I'm saying is, don't want it to cut out somehow, the game cuts off, or something like my stream did, where I've lost all my progress.
Let's go.
Everything's still working, yeah?
What a waste.
Okay, so last check I'll do then. I know it's a bit of a trek, guys, but we will nearly be there. Well, we are nearly there now. Okay.
Yagami-san.
Oh, hi Yagami-san. So you're going undercover as a bike gangbanger. Sounds heavy. Well, I imagine you have it hard too, Kento-kun. Amasawa seems to overdo it whenever there's an incident. Yeah, well, I guess so, but that's fine by me. Whenever my sister chases a mystery, that's when she looks like she's having the most fun. She was looking like she might die from boredom before, but she got her mojo back when she started to pursue the professor incident. You really do care about your sister, huh? She does make it difficult sometimes, but yeah. Well, here's the key to the bike. Oh, thanks. Cock the scooter. Also take this, my sister gave it to me. What is it? Your outfit for infiltrating the motorcycle gang. It's one of those cool jumpsuits.
Huh?
I really have to wear this?
Yeah.
Duh, you've got to look like one of them. No way you can do that without the outfit.
Are you serious?
This is getting worse and worse. Come on, Yagami-san. Why don't you go change in that bathroom? I'll keep watch on the motorcycle.
No way.
Fine. Biker jumpsuit. Amazing. That really suits you, Yagami-san.
This is...
Does it? Oh, it's too good. It's like you jumped out of a Showa era manga. Yeah, laugh it up. You'll definitely do okay with that outfit. They'll think you're a gang member. 100%. Well, guess I'll go show my face then. Okay, I've got other things to do, so I gotta go too. Made in heaven, huh? Let's see how this goes. What the fuck is that hairstyle, bro? I mean, the one on the right isn't too bad, but that fucking... looks like he's got a fucking walnut whip on his head. Need to check that out, guys, if you don't know what that is. Yo. Who is that? You know that guy? Nah, no clue. You a new recruit? Yeah, first day. Ha, what a coincidence. We're all new too, so guess that means we're friends.
Yeah.
Friends? Yeah, I guess so.
Name's Karuta Asama. I'm Koichiro Haruna. It's me.
I'm Takayuki Yagami, nice to meet you. Hey, you're doing it wrong. It goes like this.
Ride or die!
Hey, holla. Ah, okay. Now we do it together. Huh? I have to do this, it'll be too suspicious if I don't.
Ride or die!
Nice to meet you. This is what real bikers do, don't you think, Yagamichi? Yagamichi?
Yagamichi!
Come on, it's time for the meeting, let's go. Our rep, So-san, is here today. Makes me kinda nervous. Su's already here, this is moving right along then. I need to see what kind of guy he is. Incredible. Made in heaven is this big. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 Ijincho gangs put together after all. 3 gangs? What do you mean?
Yagamichi!
See, Made in Heaven was founded a few years ago. A guy named Reiji Murasaki used to be the leader.
So that's...
He was the group's first rep, a legendary hero among all the delinquents. He used his influence to merge the 3 Yokohama street racing gangs into one, a real rock star.
Oh.
Wow, he was that amazing, huh? But then about a year ago, Reiji-san died in an accident. And without his leadership, Made in Heaven split back into 3 groups. I'm confused, you just said it was 1. What happened?
Off the rails!
Luckily, Sui-san come on the scene and got them all back together.
Huh?
He pulled that off even as a new rep.
Yeah.
That's right, some say Sui-san is the second coming of Reiji Murasaki. Sui is more interesting than I thought. How can a guy who was once on a discipline committee end up like that?
But anyway...
Listen, Yagamichi, we're all unified now, even though technically 3 factions still exist. There's Bakuin, Raryu, then the Raging Angels, and of course the main faction, Made in Heaven.
Does that mean...
Factions, huh? Is there much competition between them?
Yeah?
Not anymore, although each of the 3 groups sees things way differently. They coexist because there is one thing they do agree on. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. That was handed down from Reiji-san. Sui-san resurrected it, and that's how he keeps the team in check. So you're saying Sui became the group's rep overnight thanks to a single rule?
Yeah.
Right. In a death race way, could have used attacks. Sui-san snatched victory away from the second rep using only speed. I've heard the way Sui-san rides is exactly like how the legendary Reiji Murasaki used to.
I see.
Whoever rules the road writes the rules. I'll have to keep that in mind.
But anyway...
Well, don't let your guard down, Yagamichi. Not everyone thinks it's a golden rule like we do. like Ghost and his followers. Ghost? He's a real mysterious dude who keeps his face hidden under a helmet. Nobody even knows who he is. Ghost isn't really about racing. He thinks beatings are the way to control a team. A lot of the time he's fighting with Sui-san and the other officers. His group may not have the numbers, but they have the raw brutality.
Ghost-san.
So this guy's the fabled Ghost, huh?
You guys must be the new blood.
Yes, sir.
Ever heard, whoever rules the road writes the rules? It's been our mantra ever since day one.
Uh-huh.
But if you really want to show dominance, inflict some fear and pain, just like the beast inside craves. You get me?
Why can't we just beat this guy up and get it done with?
Whoa!
Seems our first friend, our leader, forgot to factor human nature into the equation. Because out there on the streets, the only language outlaws speak is violence. But I'm sure you clowns must know that.
Yeah!
So instead of welcoming the new guys, he scares them shitless.
And you? Now that's strange. I heard there were only 2 recruits.
Really? Nobody told me.
Who got you in?
Oh, well, that's the thing.
Can't answer, huh? Hey!
Hold on, guys. Let me just sort out my chair. It's being a pain in the ass. There we go.
What the hell?
I'm thinking he's an undercover agent. Interrogate him. Find out for sure.
Yes, sir! Hey, wait. This is all just a misunderstanding. Yagamiti!
Damn it!
Hey! Anyone know this shit for brains? One of you invite him? No? Oh, it's a bad look if not a single vet can vouch for you. Makes it seem like you're hiding a badge.
This is bad. I doubt I can take them all at once.
Play this pig alive until he squeals.
Yeah!
Damn, what do I do?
Hey, stop that shit right now! Ghost, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Something about this guy stinks. He won't even say who let him in.
Did you forget our code? You don't lay hands on civilians.
But we don't know who this shady bastard is or why he's here. We can't risk him being a lawman.
That's not the point I'm making here.
You know, Ghost, for a man who wears a mask, shouldn't you be giving me the benefit of the doubt?
Huh?
It's true,
Good
no one
point.
here knows your identity, right? Because you're always hiding your face. So isn't it just as likely you could be working undercover?
What was that?
Accuse me of being shady all you want. But when you do it anonymously, it kind of weakens your argument, don't you think?
Makes a
Realize who
valid
you're
point.
talking to? Your ass is about to get beat!
We'll see. I want to
This
beat them
guy's
though.
Really something.
Sure, son.
So this guy's Suis.
He must have a steel sack to speak up in his position. I'm almost impressed.
Suicide! This guy just shat on our boss! Set a bad example if we just do nothing!
Konosugi, how do you know which one of you is right?
Between me and him?
It's not for us to decide. There's a system for determining what's right, and it's quite simple. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. That's made in Heaven's sacred code, our foundation and mandate of justice. So I don't care if it's a cute idea or the Constitution. Any other rule can eat shit. Remember, our code is king. Everything else is for the peasants.
Can't believe that's really how he thinks.
You got that, Kanasugi? You want to talk big? Then obey. And if you don't like it, settle your issues with a race.
Race? You don't mean...
Huh. A death race. You'll have to put your life on the line.
What part of this has to do with me?
We're gonna figure out how to deal with you our own way. If you beat Kanasugi in a race, you're free. If you lose, Kanasugi decides your fate.
So all I have to do is win, huh? Your code really is simple.
Not to mention, it's fair.
Hey, Suo, if I'm a free man after I win, does that mean I can join Made in Heaven?
Of course. No matter who you are, no one can complain if you win.
Sure about this, man? Really might be a cop.
Doesn't matter. Code must be upheld.
Alright, since there's still more investigation to do, join the team might be the only way forward, I'm assuming that's it.
Anything goes, amigos!
Listen up, anything goes in this race. Punch your opponents, fuck them up all you want. You think a rookie like you can win on skill alone? Better bring a bat or a knife or something. Death races. Overview, put your life on the line and race against the factions of a biker gang. Each course requires a certain number of laps and the winner is first to cross the finish line. Racing strategy. The race will start with your opponent ahead of you. Before you can race against a gang's leader, you'll need to defeat all of their subordinates, take them out by ramming them and using boosts. Once you've beaten them all, the race against the leader will start. The finish line is set up at the start of the race. Get ahead of the leader on this lap and cross the finish line first to win. The leader will try to obstruct you in some pretty unique ways, so watch out.
Yeah.
Won't need any of that, besides I know what I'm doing on wheels. Wow, interesting. You didn't pull any dirty tricks to make it to the top, did you? Heh, idiot. You're not on Sui-san's level. How do you think you're going to pull this off? To the starting line then. If I don't win this, the whole thing is over. Okay.
Let's roll.
Controls. Change lanes by tilting the left analog stick left or right. You'll automatically follow turns staying in your lane. Accelerate with R2, brake with L2. You can use the boost with the circle button. This provides a short burst of speed. Gain a burst of speed by boosting when the gauge is full. Try charging up the boost gauge by drifting. So you press the left analog stick and the X button, or by popping a wheelie. When boosting, you can ram into other bikers to take them out. Try taking a biker out with your boost. When boosting, you can ram into other bikers to take them out. Try taking a biker out with your boost. Okay, we need to get nearer. Defeat bikers by ramming into them. Press X with the left analog stick tilted to either side to ram. Okay, we need to wait. Okay, I get it. We need to wait for the boost to go up again. Guard against the biker's attacks with L1 or R1. Be aware that if you keep guarding, you'll slow down. You can do the following at the garage. Use your money to buy parts and customize your ride. Change your ride once you have multiple options. Head out for a practice ride with no bosses. Start the next death race only at night. From here on out is a death race against the leader. Get to the finish line before they do. Come on. You little bastard. There we go. Just about beaten. I'll take that. I will take that. All right.
Hey, not bad.
You beat Kanasugi, not too shabby. What's your name?
It's me.
Yagami. Yagami? I'll remember that. I beat him, so you gotta keep your word. The rule is absolute, right? Of course.
The rule is absolute.
You all better remember this Yagami guy. As of today, he's a member of Maiden Heaven. It's working just like Sui thought. Whoever rules the road writes the rules. And logically that means if I beat Sui in a race, even he would have to listen to me. Then I could ask him what I really need to ask. I could even ask to disband the motorcycle gang.
Hey.
Hey, Sui-san.
What?
What? I want to race you. What I gotta do for that? Oh, it's not that easy. I may be willing to acknowledge you, but you're still small time. I don't race small time guys. First of all, you need to beat the 3 leaders, and they're all almost as fast as I am. Do you mean the leaders of Bakun I can't even fucking say that name, man. Rao-Yu, the Raging Angels, and then Ghost's faction.
Do I have this right?
If I beat them first, you'll race me. Yeah, you have my word? Great, this could take a while. Heh, I should probably keep my true goal of dismantling the entire gang a secret for now. Okay. Yagamichi, that was amazing. Hell yeah. When Ghost sets his sights on you, I thought you were a goner. Yeah, I almost pissed myself when I saw that. Alright, in celebration of Yagamichi joining Made in Heaven, you want to do that thing again?
Yeah.
Again? Sure. Yeah. See you, Yagamichi.
Yagami-san.
Great work out there, Yagami-san. Looks like you really fit in, even with some pretty edgy types. Ha, you're observant. That outfit really suits you. Oh, shut up. By the way, Amasawa, what should I do about this motorcycle? There's no place to park it. Oh, that. There's a garage that my father rents nearby. I'll take you there now. Is this it? Wow, it's kind of fancy. My father said I could use it whenever. That's generous of him. Oh, it's just a cheap property he keeps leasing, and on that note he sends his regards. You can leave the bike here and I'll get it fixed up.
Gotcha.
Nice. I'm gonna need to take advantage of that, I think. What's in a garage? I pretty know what's in a garage, mate. But we're gonna say it anyway. You can do the following at the garage. Customize, use your money to buy parts and customize your ride. Practice, do a practice run without a boss. Death race, come to the garage at night to enter the next death race. Change ride. If you have multiple motorcycles, you can swap bikes. Exit to the front of the garage by pressing circle in the garage menu. We got shit ton of money, guys, so we might as well get it all. Gonna go with Alright. Let's go.
Yagamichi!
You got a race tonight, Yagamichi?
Yeah.
Of course. I want to get through him and race the rep. Man, Yagamichi, you're such a speedster now.
Yo!
Speaking of speed, Baekun Raoyu's supposed to be here
What
today.
does that mean?
That's one of the factions, right? What sort of guys are they? Well, there's Junpei Hanasaki-san, aka Bomber. He's that group's leader, and well, he's totally insane.
Huh?
Insane. How and why Bomber? Because whenever he rides, he throws bombs.
No way.
Wait, what? Really? Bombs? You know this is Japan, right? Well, they're technically fireworks, not bombs. See, he's the son of a fireworks maker who's been in the biz since the Edo era. In every single race he pops off these wild explosives.
I see.
Well, I'm glad it's not bombs, but fireworks don't sound a lot better. It's Baekun Raoyu. Them, huh?
Hey, come on!
Hey, which guy got special treatment from the rep to join? That's me. You? Damn. You sure got a set of cold, dark eyes, man. Eyes of a killer. And you are...
Her name's Matatabi, one of Bomber's 4 kings!
Unbelievable.
Huh? Matatabi-san. What? You know him? Yeah, of course. Matatabi-san was born to be a biker. Even the really badass misfit kids would shut the hell up when he came around. I heard his first word wasn't mama or dada, it was wild.
That shook my shit up!
Well, that's got me nervous. So my first contestant is a dangerous one, eh? What was your name? Yagami? Hanasaki-san said I should take care of you today. I'll see what you can really do on the road.
Whoa!
Woohoo! Alright, well I've pimped my ride up, mate. And I've upgraded everything. So, good luck.
Ready to tear it up.
It is. That was a lot better of a ride.
Ah!
Alright. No friggin' way.
Yagamichi!
Yagamichi, that was awesome. I'm always going to be betting on you, Yagamichi. Yeah, you beat me. You got guts, man. Consider me one of your brothers from now on. Good stuff.
Whoa! Now what?
I heard from Suo we got ourselves a real smartass on board. Yes, that's you.
Oh, shoot! That's Bomber-san!
So this guy's the leader of the Bakuo Army.
Damn straight! The name's Junpei Hanasaki, and don't you forget it! I feel the heat of the streets ticking time bomb! Oh! Boom! You like it when shit blows up in your face?
What the hell was that? Keep your fireworks to yourself, man.
Anyway, I figured I'd mosey on over and check out the new guy. Yagami, was it? You think you could take me?
Yeah, I need to beat you to get the Suo.
Well, tough titty! Because it ain't that simple. See, I'm the type of fire starter who likes to put on a show. And if it's a death race we're talking, I only take on challengers who can give me some entertainment.
Entertainment?
No, every time Bomber-san races, his crew sets off hundreds of fireworks. Ones they craft traditionally by hand. Part of his claim to fame is leaving his opponents bewildered as he speeds past them with lights and explosions. But he'll only accept opponents who can give him a real challenge. Otherwise, it'd be a waste of time and effort.
Yeah, what he said. Now allow me to burn that into your memory. Ah, damn, that's hot.
It burns! Ah, my eyes!
Alright, so I'm dealing with a maniac here.
So you won't race just anybody. But if I take down your crew, will that prove I'm good enough?
Mayhaps. So, you really think you can take the heat, huh?
Just watch. You'll be in the hot seat soon enough.
Well, you've got my blood boiling.
Okay, let's get it done with. One moment, guys. One moment. I'm literally just gonna sort out my seat. There we go. Sorted.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, Yagami-san, right? You just recently joined Made in Heaven?
Hmm?
Huh? There's something I wanted to ask you. Do you have a moment? How does he know I joined Made in Heaven? Is he a cop? Oh, no need to be alarmed. I'm not a cop. At least not anymore. Not anymore?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kotaro Sayama. I'm with a biker gang prevention group. Biker gang prevention group?
Yes.
Yes, we're volunteers. We try to reform at-risk youths who participate in reckless motorcycling. Before I joined, I worked in the traffic division of the Kanagawa Police Department.
Pleasure's all mine.
I'm Otsuki, the deputy representative and member of the prefectural assembly.
Excuse me.
Well, what can I do for you today? There was something I wanted to tell you about Made in Heaven. Instead of standing here and talking, why don't we go to a cafe? If you can spare the time, Yagami-san.
Please.
Sure, let's do that. Sayama's business card. Obtain evidence.
Apologies.
Sorry for just showing up out of the blue.
Excuse me.
How'd you know I joined Made in Heaven? I heard about you from Amasawa-kun and the others. I knew I had to come and meet you.
Does that mean?
You were in contact with those guys?
Yes.
Yes, the biker gang prevention group regularly makes contact with the youths in those gangs. It's one of our main activities. And we learned about this group when we talked to Asama-kun and Haruna-kun the other day.
I see.
Okay, that explains it. Asama-kun said there was an incredibly skilled guy named Yagami-san who had joined them. When I heard that, I realized something. You're acting with the same intentions as we are. And based on your reaction, I think I must be correct. Well, who can say? So you're still not going to show your cards. A biker gang prevention group. Don't know if I can trust them. Okay, well, first off, could you tell me what sort of things your group does exactly?
Oh, yes.
Yes, of course. This is a good opportunity. I should get some information out of him. About Made in Heaven. Are you familiar with Made in Heaven?
Yes.
Yes, we've known about them for some time. 2 years, actually. Both the traffic division where I worked and the youth division of the Kanagawa police, we all started watching them. That's a long time.
By the way.
Yes, and by the way, do you know about the first representative, Reiji Murasaki?
Yep.
I've heard the name. Supposedly he started the group, and it sounds like everyone really looked up to him.
Yes.
Yes, so now he's a legend among the delinquent youth. Good old Murasaki. During my time in traffic, I faced off against him often, and I could see he had all the charisma he needed to recruit lots of kids. Some worshipped the guy, others hated him, but the one thing nobody could do was ignore him. Nobody could stay neutral, especially troubled teens. You know what they say, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. And yeah, with his larger-than-life personality, you either loved him or hated him. Eventually, he died in an accident, right?
Yes.
Yes, about a year ago. It was while some patrols from the traffic division were chasing him, actually. He died instantly. That's too bad. After that, his good friend Masaru Akatsu-kun became the second rep of Made in Heaven. This is him. I saw that guy at the gathering. He was the one who told off all those underlings who thought they'd teach me a lesson. But those who didn't get along with Akatsu left until eventually Made in Heaven was split into 3 factions. Reiji Murasaki's charisma has always been the only glue holding it all together. The prevention group activities.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, tell me, what do you think these wild youths really want from us adults?
What?
Huh? What do they want from us? I believe that deep down they're not true rebels. They're just tired of adults who don't pay attention to them.
Huh.
You think it's an attention grab? Adolescent boys and girls more or less believe that adults just don't get them. That's why they act out and make a scene to get the grown-ups' attention. Motorcycle gangs are just the latest example of this.
From what I know.
They wear flashy clothes, kick up a ruckus. I think that's all because they just want people to see them.
I see.
Maybe you're right. That's why we have to face this problem. These kids are crying out for us to care about them. That's why I really don't want to reject them without giving them a chance. So I'm going to open a dialogue.
They're too soft.
Personally, I think Sayama-san's too much of an optimist. The bikers are all idiots. There's no way to reason with them. We need to get tough. If the police can't get a handle on it, then we should. Reason they haven't been cracking down. The cops never cracked down on Made in Heaven.
That's right.
Not since Reiji Murasaki died in the middle of a chase last year, the bastard. The public blamed the police for the death and the traffic division was slammed with angry protests. So you backed off to avoid another incident and public scorn. Reggie's accident showed me a side of the force I had been blind to. It led me to turn in my badge and found the biker gang prevention group to get at the root of the problem and talk to these kids. A noble sentiment, but we're never going to get through to those fools. What makes you think you can? Some kids don't get it no matter how much logic you use. Honestly, they just need a good arse beating.
Otsuki-kun.
Atsuki-kun, they're human beings. Siyama-san and Atsuki-san seem to have very different ideas about this. Ghost.
By the way,
There's this guy in Maiden Heaven. I'm curious about his name is Ghost. Oh, him? Now there's a problem child even compared to the other guys in Maiden Heaven. He joined a bit randomly just a few months before Sui-kun became the leader. He's a damn good racer. Aside from Sui-kun, nobody can beat him. He seems dangerous, like he wants to control things through violence instead of racing.
Yes.
Yes, sadly I think he sees violence as his ticket to rising through the ranks of the Ajincho underworld. The underworld? Where'd that come from? In Ajincho there are some groups you really don't want to get tangled up with, like the Geomijul and the Serio clan. Best if they don't even know who you are. Yep, and any brush with the Neo Kahin gang is bound to get messy. That's all I wanted to ask. Siyama-san, thank you very much for the talk. I learned a lot from this. Good. Why don't we get going?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, I know it was a sudden request, but thank you for talking to me. No, thank you for giving me so much information. Do you intend to keep challenging Maiden Heaven members in races?
Yep.
Yeah, until I can beat Yuma Sui. Oh, so that's your plan. Then I think I can guess what you're really after. Well, I'll just leave that to your imagination. I'll talk with the traffic division and let them know I approve of all your actions. Huh? Why? I used to be the section chief, so I still have some influence in the division. If I ask them to turn a blind eye to your actions, you won't get arrested for violating any traffic laws. Really? You still have that much influence?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure they'll agree. They haven't been successful in any of their efforts with Maiden Heaven anyway. I can't thank you enough. That's a load off my shoulders. Alright, Yagami-san. Please feel free to contact me anytime if there's trouble. Take care. Awesome. The Biker Gang Prevention Group. Hope working together will lead to something. Right, back to where's the garage at? Let's have a look. Head to the death race from the garage. Where's the garage though? Let's have a look. There's the fucking garage, man. That's the skate park. That's the garage. Okay. Gonna say the last time I looked on the map was like all the way at the skate park, so that's why I was a little bit confused to why it wasn't showing up. But we know where it is now. Hey, this is the same garage as where we did that other quest. The guy that was pretending to be a fake detective. Should I go inside the garage? Enter the garage. Awesome. Can we customize it any more, or have we fully upgraded everything? Alright, I think we've upgraded everything. Alright, I'm racing the second person from Bayukun Raryu today. So, Yagami, you decided to show up again tonight. He's one crazy dude, isn't he? Shungiku. This guy looks like he's off his fucking rocker. I'm gonna send this Yagami arsehole to hell. I'm Shungiku, the fastest racer in Ibaraki. Been riding wild bulls since I was a kid, and I got balls of steel to show for it. Come on and try me if you're brave enough. Quit your stalling, let's do this. Alright bitch, I'll have you crying soon. We'll see, won't we? We will see. Goodbye. Took most of you out, mate. Nice one. Hell yeah. What the? How did I lose to a wuss like you? Well, I guess you got me this time. The rule is absolute, or don't you remember? Yeah, I'm one of your brothers from here on out. So Yagamichi, don't start thinking you can tame me. The man who is feared is the wild bull of Ibariki. Ibariki. First Matatabi, and now Shingeki. I think he might actually make it all the way to the top. I appreciate your optimism. Let's go to the next one. They're gonna take him out like fucking dominoes, mate. If you lose, you start doing what I say. You got that. Imoga Shira.
Hey!
Hey! Imoga Shira's not much of a talker. He can't really express himself outside of racing. Isn't that right, Imoga Shira? I see. As usual, anything goes in this race. You can fuck with your opponents as much as you want.
Whoever rules the road writes the rules!
Follow the fast guy who's got guts. That's the only rule Made in Heaven recognizes. I'm gonna win again. I have to. Silent but deadly. I'm not gonna take this lightly. Fair play. The rule is absolute, so you do what I say from now on. Get that? Can I take that as a yes? You're a hard guy to understand, but I'm used to it by now. Ow, hot, hot, hot. Well, I'm next. What? I'm not one to let other guys settle shit. Next race, Junpei Hanasaki's taking you on. Let's go. Finally a race with Hanasaki. I'm gonna make it a night no one will forget. Big words, man. Yagami, you wanted to talk to us. Ask us anything, brother. We all swore loyalty, right? I'm Ogashira. I want to ask about Bomber. Bomber-san's fireworks are pretty special. They're not just cheap junk.
That's totally wild!
In fact, riding your bike through the sparks and explosions of Bomber-san's handcrafted fireworks is friggin' awesome. Really gets you hyped up. When I ride with Hanasaki-san, I get caught up in all the lights and the heat. I love just thinking about it. I mean, damn.
Whoa!
Nearly cream myself when it happens.
I see.
Okay, be that as it may, sounds like it's going to be a dangerous race. Anything else I should know? Nah, nothing else except I know he likes sushi, tempura and soba noodles. I know he's got a huge mole on his arse. How do you know that, bro? That's some weird shit to say. I saw it when I went to the hot springs with him. Yeah, I'm okay. TMI. Anyone got anything useful? I agree. There's his great love. Huh? Hey, I'm Ogashira. You got something you want to share? Hanasaki-san is in love.
Huh?
In love? The Bomber? I don't know with who, but he's got the eyes of a guy in love. You know how he sometimes stares far off into the distance? Embarrassing, really?
Seriously?
Kinda hard to imagine that kind of thing with the Bomber. Yeah, and who knew I'm Ogashira would notice it? Surprises all around today. Hey, I enjoy the occasional shoujo manga. So where should I go to find Bomber? He lives on the riverbanks of Ajincho. The riverbanks? Yeah, his family disowned him when he joined a gang, so he has no place to go. They're a proper Edo-era fireworks making family and all. And Bomber never has any savings. All the money he gets from shakedowns he spends on fireworks. Well, that does sound like a true Edo guy. They were notorious spendthrifts. You know the homeless camp near South Sakura River Street? He lives close to there. Guess I'll try to find out who Bomber's in love with. That info should come in handy if I try to make him turn over a new leaf. Alright. Alright. What's that? A weird homeless guy? Damn, I'm hungry. Yikes, he woke up. Oh shit, it's already time. No place to sleep, but a smartphone in hand. How does he afford that? That was close. I was about to sleep through the meeting. He's going to meet someone. I should follow him.
Better be careful here. Too close. Oh, crap, I don't have it.
Guess no one's there. That's not good. Ready? I must be seeing things.
Too close.
Weird. Whatever.
Okay, I think I've done it. Happy days. That's...
Hiyori-chan!
Yuri-chan, you been waiting long? No, I just got here. Just like Amogashiri said, Bomber's got a girl. But man, talk about opposites attract. Hiyori-chan, you look so cute today, like an angel and sweet as candy too. Ah, Junpei-kun. Oh, you're even more cute blushing. Your cheeks remind me of cherry juice.
Huh?
This is nothing like how we act in the gang. So what did you want to talk about? Well, it's about what I said on the phone. But that was a joke, right? I'm sorry, but it's true.
Hold on a sec.
But if your parents are that opposed, let's just elope. It'll be just the two of us. We'll go overseas or something. It's not possible, I couldn't do that. So you're just gonna obey your parents and that's that. Junpei-kun. Girl needs a friend, maybe I'll go talk to her.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, got a minute? Huh? Who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Yagami, I'm with Made in Heaven. Oh, you're one of his gang friends. I heard you fighting with Hanasaki earlier. Do you mind if I ask what's going on there? What? You might be glad to know I'm thinking of asking him to quit the biker gang. Wait, really? But to do that, it would help if I knew more about him, so I can use his feelings to persuade him, you know. That'd be very good of you. If that's your plan, I'll help you. Now we can ask her about Bomber. About Hanasaki and Hiyori's relationship. Okay, well, why is a proper girl like you dating a motorcycle gangster? About half a year ago, Junpei-kun saved my life. I was surrounded by a bunch of scary looking guys, then he showed up and scared them all away.
Oh.
Yeah, sounds like him. I took him out to eat as a thank you, and pretty soon he asked me out. What did you like about him exactly? I mean, he's just so cute, isn't he? That guy, cute?
Hi.
Yes, and despite his appearance, he's very romantic. He loves flowers, and we talk about them all the time. We wanted to go and see an enormous flower garden together someday.
Huh?
Bomber talking about flower gardens? Hard to imagine, isn't it? But he's very well versed in all flower types and what they're symbolic of. I was so looking forward to the day when the two of us could go on a picnic to a big lovely flower garden. But that was an impossible dream because our love was forbidden. This story is really taking some wild turns. Forbidden love. What did you mean when you said your love was forbidden? My parents are worried about their reputation. They're members of the Diet, and it would be a huge scandal if the public knew their daughter was going out with a biker. Ah, I see what you mean. I resisted, but my parents got even stricter with me, and I just couldn't see him as much. But on nights when we couldn't see each other, I would look down on a Jincho from my balcony, and I would feel his presence. I could see colourful flowers all around across the land, sprouting up from the nightscape, and I would know his feelings for me were growing with them.
Does that mean?
Wait, don't tell me these flowers are... Yes, the fireworks he pops off everywhere. It's a message of love he sends to me when I look down from my parents' high-rise apartment. He said to me, if you can't fly away from that cage of yours, then I'll just have to grow beautiful flowers for you. Look down and you'll see your own gigantic flower garden, and I'll be down in it waiting for you. He really said that? Isn't he romantic?
Seriously?
I can't believe there was actually any meaning behind those fireworks. He was fulfilling our promise, don't you see, to go to a flower garden together. Well, I definitely learned something unexpected about Bomber. You know, I noticed Hanasaki was angry earlier. What was all that about? Why Bomber was angry? I told Junpei-kun that I couldn't see him anymore. And why is that? You two were already dating in secret, even with your parents opposing it, weren't you? They said if I keep seeing Hanasaki, they'll talk to the police and have him arrested. My father, he has plenty of connections to the police. They'll do whatever he says. Okay, that explains it. There's nothing else to ask. I don't think there's anything else I need to ask. Hiyori-san, there's one more thing I need to ask. If I'm successful in getting Hanasaki to quit the motorcycle gang, is it possible your parents will let you two be together? Well, I do think I can persuade them. The only reason they're opposed is because he's in a gang. Junpei-kun actually comes from a good family. They've been fireworks manufacturers since the Edo period.
Gotcha.
Area. It's the same thing. Edo era, period, same thing. Yagami-san, please do what you can for Junpei-kun. I'll be waiting for him to come get me when it's all over. Sure, and I'll let him know how you feel. Junpei Hanasaki. The bomber, I got plenty of info on him. I know all I need to do is beat him. Good story, man. Alright. Another save. Let's go. For the death race, let's go.
Yagami!
Yagami, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Let me confirm with you, Bomber. If I win, you'll do everything I say, right?
Yeah.
No argument there. The rule is absolute. Whoever wins is the better man. That'll never change.
Gotcha.
Okay, great. Alright, you guys watch. I'm gonna throw out a fucking inferno of fireworks tonight. It'll be like a bunch of flowers exploding everywhere. Winking in and out, each one like the Big Bang of the universe.
Here they come!
Get ready to drink it all in, boys. Here we go. He's raving as usual.